How is it going then, everybody? I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm the FIFA Analyst. Today, I want to be talking to you about the new pitch notes that EA have released for FIFA 21. The game drops on the 1st of October for EA Play, the 6th of October if you pre-ordered the Champions or the Ultimate Edition, and the 9th of October for the full release of the game. We've got some big news because ICON SBCs are coming back. If you don't know what ICON SBCs are, we'll go through them in just a second, along with all of the other good stuff that EA have given us the information on. If you enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel. We do upload every single day. We'd also stream over on twitch.tv/FIFA Analyst. Links in the description for all of that sort of stuff if you are interested. So then, let's go through. We're going to read and talk to you about ones to watch, everything they've added in, all that sort of good stuff. Hello, FIFA Ultimate Team fans. We hope the pitch notes find you healthy and well. Doing very well, thank you very much. My name is Yashir, and I'm the lead product manager on FIFA Ultimate Team. FIFA 21 is almost upon us, and that we know there are many questions about what we have planned across the year. Let's dive right in and talk about some of the things you can expect from early access and worldwide launch onwards as part of Ultimate Team this year. So early access, as I've already explained, 1st of October, which is EA Play, where you get 10 hours of gameplay. That means gameplay. So as soon as you load up, it's taken over the timer. If you put the controller down in the menus and go for the loo, it counts. So make sure you dashboard it and shut the game down completely if you are going to be using EA Play. If you pre-order the Champions Edition, as I said, you get it on the October 6th because you get it 3 days early, and then the full release is October 9th. So there's going to be some objectives for the people that are playing the game early. Pre-launch objectives with a chance to earn a special early access reward pack, which includes an untradeable 80 to 84 overall player pick and a 10-game loan of a Team of the Week player. Now, the 80 to 84 player pick, being honest with you, probably not going to be that massive for most people. You're probably going to get an 80 and 81. However, there's some decent 83, 84 cards. I mean, there's you can go and get someone like Dembele. Someone like that could work quite well for you. I think even Ben Yedder's an 84 this year. So you can get Ben Yedder in this, which obviously would be an absolute treat. Don't expect too much though, but it is a little bonus, so make sure you do them when you do have the game. Team of the Week 1, highlighting the best performing players from the world of football, available for a limited time. As always, Team of the Week's release every Wednesday at 6 PM, announced on EA's Twitter at 3 PM UK time. The launch of season objectives. 1. In addition to more time in Season 1, EA Play members will also get a Season XP boost to help them on their way to level 30 rewards. I've heard that the season objectives are changing. I don't know how, I don't know what they're doing, but I've heard they're going to be adjusting them slightly to the way they were this year. I'll be honest, it wasn't something that I was too fussed with regards to doing the objectives on the season, the cards that you get at the halfway mark and at the end. But if they can change it up and give us something to grind for a little bit more that kind of catches my eye, that would be absolutely fantastic. Experience live foot friendlies first with 3 nations themed live foot friendly challenge. Now this is going to be an interesting one. We always ask about like tournaments and giving us, we want to build this squad with 4 bronzes, 3 silvers and whatever. That hopefully will give us the way to use different cards, go and use cards that you may not normally use, and have a little bit more fun and more of a laid-back gaming experience. I think obviously with FIFA, it's very competitive nowadays. You've got division rivals, you've got foot champs, even squad battles is quite serious. You've got everything. Hopefully this will give us a way to just kind of kick back, relax, try and do some objectives at the same time, as well having a bit of fun and using different cards that we haven't used before. So I'm looking forward to that. Don't know how much I'll play it myself, but time will tell. The first opportunity to experience match events with head start in humans versus machine community events. Complete the humans versus machine objectives group to earn an untradeable prime Electrum players back. So there's going to be a lot of stuff you can do and grind and play to get stuff back, to get player picks, to get packs back and that sort of thing. The only stuff that's kind of a bit annoying from our point of view, everything seems to be moving towards an untradeable side. So I hope that we see more tradable packs again. FIFA 20 was predominantly untradeable this, untradeable that, do this SBC, it's untradeable, do this, it's untradeable. So I'm hoping they don't stick with that theme on FIFA 21. But I think they'll probably go even more than they did last year. To celebrate this year's transfer deadline day, early access will also feature for the first time ever exclusive ones to watch content, including ones to watch player squad building challenges, which are always there, and a ones to watch player pick vote. That will be an interesting one. They haven't done that before. They've definitely done ones to watch SBCs, but not a ones to watch player pick votes. That'll be a good way for us to get involved, have our say, like with the Summer Heat cards, where it was like this card, that card, that card. Who do you want to win? The other two got put into draft. That'll be nice to see, and however they're going to do that, look forward to that one. Make sure you log on into FUT on October 5th and 6th, both in game and through companion app, to vote for the player who you think deserves a one to watch item. The winner of this vote will get a ones to watch player SBC released during ones to watch. So yeah, they're going to get an SBC released. That's going to be good, interesting, because for them to do this, they've got to make these cards very high quality. You know, they're not going to give you like, oh, it's going to get like an 82, 83, like, you know, from a terrible team. These have got to be some big players. So I need to have a look and see who's going to be missing out on these one to watches, actually. Speaking of ones to watch, the full campaign will kick off on October 9th. One to watch players are live players that upgrade based on real world performances. So far, we have confirmed the players will feature on this campaign: Werner, Ziyech, and Bale. So if you don't know, you've not played FIFA before, a ones to watch item is a player that is transferred from another club to a club. So like Werner, for example, Bale moving from Real Madrid back to Spurs. They have their exact same rating as their base card, which at the minute, Bale's an 83 gold card. If he gets an inform, that 83 one to watch card will go up with that inform. So whatever the inform goes to, he goes to that as well. So if Bale gets, you know, a hat trick and he goes up to an 85, the ones to watch goes up to an 85 as well. So that's going to be an interesting one to see how some of these players can perform. If they get an injury, these cards do not change. They stay the exact same the whole time. It is only the team of the week cards that are going to affect that. If they have like a flashback card or something, that doesn't make a difference to their ones to watch card. The Bale one, hopefully, if he can perform well for Spurs, could be very nice. And we're now excited to confirm 3 new ones to watch players. We've got Odegaard, Thiago, and Hakimi. Odegaard could be okay. Apologies for saying the name wrong there. Could be okay for Real Madrid. It depends how much game time he gets, but overall, he's got an okay card. His weak foot's a bit of a letdown, but if he goes up to like an 85, you could start to see him do okay. And then obviously if he gets more and more game time, goes up to like an 86 and an 88 or something, he could be all right. Probably not one that I'd go too keen on, but he could work for some people. Thiago's Thiago. Fantastic footballer in real life, but on the game isn't going to be that great for a lot of people, just because of the lack of pace and just kind of the game that they give us, unless passing and through balls is absolutely strong as anything. But we'll wait and see on that. And then you got Hakimi, who's gone to Inter, who's not a right back. He is a right mid, but he's got a very balanced, well-rounded card. If you're looking at playing like a 3 at the back and Hakimi is your wing back or something, or a 5 at the back, he could fill that role very, very well. There were just some of the players that will feature on the ones to watch. With this year, you will see 2 teams of players released. So you're going to get our first team on October 9th. The second team will get announced on October the 14th. And then the third team will get, and then it'll be released on October the 16th. So 1 week after the first team. For those who pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition before August the 14th, you will receive your guaranteed one to watch item, which is untradeable, on October 9th when it kicks off. It will be done based on when you open your pack though. So if you open your pack on the 9th to the 16th on that team 1, it'll be from the team 1 team. If you open it on the 16th to the 21st, it'll be team 2. And if you wait till October 21st, you get a chance at both, which I probably wouldn't imagine doing because then you got more chance of getting shafted, I suppose. So you want to pick your team. You probably want to wait for October the 14th when they announce team 2. See which team's better. Team 1, team 2. If you like the look of team 1 more, open your pack. Hopefully you get someone better. Live FUT friendlies. With live FUT friendlies, we're combining squad rules with different house rules in friendlies to create fun and diverse new ways to play that will affect active for a limited time. Live FUT friendlies will present a new way to interact with campaigns and player programs throughout the year. Completing certain objectives in live FUT friendlies will earn you unique rewards. More rewards, more stuff to play for? All for it. Programs in FUT 21. So we spoke about this before, meaningful moments feature. So I'm not going to go over this too much. It's where like if Arnold, scores a free kick, they'll increase his free kick stats and whatnot on that particular moments card. So I'm not going to go over that because we have already kind of established that. But this is a new one they've added in. This year, we're introducing Flashback Eras. Flashback Era of a specific period in a player's career, which will see a unique version of the player released at reflective time. These player items will now be released with more authentic attributes of the player during the highlighted period of their career. As an example, an experienced defender may have higher sprint speed in the past with lower defensive awareness. As such, his Flashback Era item will have higher sprint speed rating and lower defensive awareness when compared to his base item. You could look at this like, say, Ivanovic, signed for West Brom fan. Not as good as he used to be. Obviously, he's 36 now. If he got a Flashback Era card, his card could be better than his current one, but it could also be worse. So you could look at, say, someone like, I don't know, Ronaldo, Messi, someone like that. Anyone that's at the high top of their game that's got these unbelievable cards right now, you could take it back to when they're 19, when they're 20, and they could have less sprint speed, less shooting, but they're going to be a cheap. They're going to be a lower overall, and they could be more. You could be cheaper. Could be, you might want to go and get them instead. So if you look at someone like maybe even Neymar, you take Neymar back to like his 84 card that he had on like FIFA 13, I think it was. It wouldn't be obviously that low, but it's similar sort of concept. So you get the idea. That'll be an interesting one to see how they do it. League players will return with some changes. This year, you can earn league players with a static permanent upgrade. In addition, you will now have the opportunity to make progress towards earning league player items by competing in specific live foot friendlies. The live foot friendly squad restrictions will facilitate a more even playing field as you experiment with squad building to satisfy the objective requirements. Again, more stuff to play for, all good. But that's not all. We have new player programs debuting during Foot 21. Stay tuned to EA Sports FIFA social channels for updates throughout the year. This is the thing you've all been waiting for. Icons. Icon SBCs are back, but icon swaps are still here. That's a dub, that is. It's a dub. Icon SBCs, what are they if you don't know? You got an SBC challenge, you got the option for icons. They cost a lot for the big boys, quite clearly. Why are they so good? Instead of using, because at the minute with like the swaps, you only had what EA gave you. If not, you had to go on the market. Now you go and pack a 90 rated red card from Foot Champs Rewards. You can use that towards that Icon SBC, and you might be able to do it with all untradables, which means that 88 rated squad for that one component of that Icon SBC you've just done for in effect free. The cards do have value, even though they're untradeable, because if not, you would have spent the coins. So they do have a value because you could have used it in a different SBC, but it means that it makes it better. It makes it cheaper in the long run, I suppose. I'm happy with that though. It's the same concept with regards to base, mid, prime, and moments versions when they're going to release them. You can read all of that here with regards to that. The first icon swaps are going to be introduced in December, and the first icon SBCs will be released in late November onwards. So I look forward to that. That should be good. I hope they get icon swaps better this year though, because I don't think they were that great this year. I thought the swaps they gave us were a little bit rubbish, to be honest, but that's my personal opinion. You get competitive gaming ship viewership rewards. We're excited to announce more details on the new swap system and competitive gaming in FIFA 21 soon. So I don't know what that means. I think if you watch, you might get the ability. I don't really know, actually. I'm not even going to guess on that before I say something wrong. Foot season rewards. Any players who are eligible, you will get all of your stuff from FIFA 20. So if you did some of the FIFA 20 objectives to get them on FIFA 21, you will get them by the 16th of October. You need to log on to the game by the 23rd of November to redeem them. If not, you won't get them. And that is going to be that. So Yashir, thanks for that as the article. Interesting read. Happy with a lot of the stuff that they have given us. And I am looking forward to 21. It seems a lot of stuff on the content, on the menus for us to do, to go and play and hopefully have a lot of fun with the game. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Are you buzzing for FIFA 21? Thank you all very much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.